Okay, for this question, we are going to first write this number from the standard form to the scientific notation, and this is how we are going to do it. First of all, notice that this is the whole number, so that means the decimal point is right here all the way at the end, right? And we just have to count how many times we have to move this decimal to left so that the leading number right here, it has to be in between of 1 and 10. But this is negative number, so the coefficient is going to be in between of -1 and -10. So this is how we are going to do it. So we're just going to count. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll stop right here. 9 times, right? And this is where the new decimal point is, because now I'm reading this as -2.03. And remember, the leading number, it can be either positive or negative, but it has to be in between of 1 and 10, or -1 and 10. So in this case, it's -2.03, and we write it down as multiplied by 10 as the base, and because we move to the left 9 times, right? And this is a big number, right? It was a whole number in the first place, and the exponent here will be +9. And now let's do the other one. If you start off with a decimal number, remember a decimal number like this, it's a very small number, right? So the exponent here is going to be negative, and we just have to count. This is the decimal point right now. We'll just move. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll stop right here, because now I'm looking at this as 7.205, and of course this is in between of 1 and 10, so we are good. And then we multiply this by 10, because we move the decimal point to the right 6 times. And this was a decimal number, right? A small number. This exponent is -6. And now we'll do it the other way. We are given a scientific notation, and we are going to write that in the standard form. And this is how we are going to do it. So let me just write this down for you guys. This is how I like to do it. I want to just write down, let's say we have 9.052, and I'll put down a bunch of zeros at the end. Okay, because I want to count, and you see here we have a positive exponent. That means the result after we move the decimal point, it has to be a whole number. It has to be a big number. Okay, so I'm going to move this to the right 8 times. So I'm going to just go ahead and right here and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here I'll stop. And as you can see, I don't need these extra zeros. I just wanted to put down these zeros earlier, so it's easier for me to keep track of how many times I have to move. In the end, I see that the answer is 905, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros right here. So that's it. This was just my work. This is the answer. And now we have 8 times 10 to the -5 power. Notice that the exponent is negative. That means we are going to get decimal number. We are going to get 0.0 something something, right? So this is how I want to show you. Let's just go ahead and put down 8. And I'm going to put down a bunch of zeros in the front, okay? And because this was just an 8, so it has a decimal point right here. So that means the decimal point right here, right? And now I will move the decimal point to the left. It's just like the opposite of what we did earlier. Let's see, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is where I'm going to stop. I don't need these 2 zeros. 0.0, this, and then all that, right? So here's the answer. 0.00008. And that's it.